Hello everybody and welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway. It is the Coca-Cola 600 NASCAR's marathon race from the Charlotte Motor Speedway in Charlotte, North Carolina on a beautiful night for racing. And take a look at some of the headlines that we have coming in here. Kevin Harvick is on pole. Can he snap a long winless drought and finally get his season turned around? He's way down in points. He has struggled big time this season. And Jimmy Brady, he crashed his car during his qualifying, his primary car during the qualifying lap. So he's now in a backup car. He will start at the rear of the field. And Denny Hamlin won the All-Star race. Can he back that up with a Coca-Cola 600 win? Only very few drivers have won the All-Star race and then come back to win the Coca-Cola 600. So this version of Charlotte that I have is the 2012 version. It seems like, and I've spoken with RFY Racing, who, by the way, check out his YouTube channel. He's got amazing content. It seems like any time we race at Charlotte, there is always a big wreck. It seems like every single race that we run here, there's always the big one. And we always talk about it on the restrictor plate tracks, but here is really no exception. So, will we have it today? Who knows? We'll see. But it's the close quarter racing, the track, you definitely see the cars definitely lose grip. Handling is definitely a challenge at this racetrack. And as we mentioned before, here's our pole setter, Kevin Harvick. Beautiful painted Budweiser car, right? He's 23rd in points, so he really has to get things turned around here and get a win. Hopefully tonight will be the night. Then we have Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's starting second. He's currently fourth in the points. He had the win at Richmond, so he's had a pretty solid season so far. And that beautiful national, very patriotic-looking National Guard Chevrolet rolling off the outside pole. And then another driver, we have Jeff Gordon, who another driver has to turn his season around. He's 20th in points. He starts 5th tonight. He does have a win. He did win the second race at Phoenix. So hopefully he can get his season turned around tonight. He's qualified 5th tonight, so a pretty fast car for Jeff Gordon. So we're going to take a look at our starting grid. As we mentioned before, Kevin Harvick and Jr. are on the front row. And then in row 2, we have Brad Keselowski and Casey Kane. Casey Kane won this race in 2006. And we mentioned before, we're right beside Jeff Gordon. Pretty decent car for us tonight. Row 4, we have Greg Biffle and Matt Kenseth, who scored his first career win in this race in 2000. And we have Martin Truex alongside of Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch looking for a win this year. Then we have Jamie McMurray alongside of Clint Miller in row 6. The 7th row, we have the Stewart Haas cars with Ryan Newman and Tony Stewart. Row 8, we have Paul Menard and Carl Edwards. The 9th row, we have Jimmy Johnson alongside of Mark Martin. Row 10, we have Regan Smith alongside of Eric Almirola. The 11th row, there we just had the last week's All-Star winner, Denny Hamlin, alongside Trevor Bayne. Sam Rose, Juan Pablo Montoya in row 12. AJ Allmendinger alongside Dave Blaney in row 13. And Bobby Labonte, he also scored his first Cup win here back in 1995. He starts alongside Joey Logano. And Casey Mears, who won this race in 2007, is in row 15 with David Reagan. Then we have BK cars, Landon Castle and Travis Walker. Row 16, row 17, Jeff Burton, the 99 winner, and Kurt Busch, who has won the last 2 Coke 600s. Danica's making her 3rd start this year alongside David Strum in row 18. Michael McDowell, Stephen Light in row 19. 20th row, we have Scott Speed alongside of David Gilliland. And row 21, there is Jimmy Brady in the back alongside of Joe Nemechek. And starting shotgun on the field is Josh Wise, driving for Front Row Motorsports as the field rolls off to begin their parade lap. And it is a beautiful night here in Charlotte, very warm, mostly sunny. Well, it will be clear as we go into the night. Temperatures in the 80s, a pretty warm day for racing. And I am going to pull out here and let everyone enjoy the beginning laps in this race. One thing I will forewarn, I'm actually going to try to condense things a little bit. The audio when I did record the race is a little bit choppy, so just to kind of give you a little bit of a warning. It's something I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm going to try to condense the race a little bit, not to make it too long. It is a 120 lap race, so I hope you all enjoy it, and I will be back.
Well, Mike, this has been one of the most awesome pre-race shows I think I've ever seen. The job they did here at the Speedway honoring our troops. Today is their day, but tonight, these guys on the racetrack, is theirs. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go Memorial Day racing, guys.
clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. All clear. Inside. Still there. You're riding it good. You got anything left for the leader? All clear. Outside. Still outside. All clear. Inside. Still there, inside. All clear. Showing you in second place. Have you got anything left for the leader? Hey, this is no time to be waving at the fans. Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
we're here with the mid-race report at lap 52. We're going to be coming up on green flag pit stops, and we are really hauling the mail. The car is just absolutely awesome, especially in the longer runs. And we're just basically cruising. We're coming in early, a little earlier than everybody else, and almost spun out. A little too hot coming in. Just a 4 tires stop, no major adjustments. And we actually pitted early. We're a few laps earlier than everybody else, so hopefully a caution does not come out. So after us pitting, that'll put Casey Kane in the lead and Dale Earnhardt Jr. second. And so far we have not had a caution yet. We have been caution free. So this race we are cruising, setting a pretty fast pace. So the big one has not happened yet. As soon as I say that, it probably will happen. So I think we're definitely a lap down. I don't know if we're 2 laps down or not. Once everybody cycles through, we should be back out front. One thing I do notice about the car is loose. Very, very loose early on in the run. And it takes a little bit for the air pressure to build up in the tires, and then we really start to take off. So I'm not sure where we're going to end up here. And Marcus Ambrose, we're a lap down, so we're 24th. Marcus Ambrose is up front. Casey Kane, Dale Jr., AJ Allmendinger, and Keselowski are the top 5. Catching up on our teammate David Stremme. We're going to blow by him. We got the fresher tires. If he doesn't pitch me in the wall. So we're going to step away and let the race continue. And my car again is very loose. So enjoy the race, and anything breaks out, we'll be back. Alright, and we brought out caution number 1. And we just got loose and got up into the wall. Kind of knew this happened. The car's just so loose at the beginning of the run, and I just lost it. It's like I cut down a tire. Another view has me going right up into the wall again. It seems like when you get up into the wall, you can't get down. It's just unreal. So we're going to have to come in and beat the size out of that. And then another angle. Luckily we didn't tear anybody else up, and no other cars were involved in this. It was just a little cosmetic damage on the side that we can just beat out. And look at how close Juan Pablo Montoya came to hitting me. He basically just grazed my rear end. So that's going to put us in the back, and the race is going to get ready to restart with Marcus Ambrose out front, and beside of him the 22 of AJ Allmendinger, and I am going to step out and enjoy the action. Well, we make it 1 lap. Lap 67, Jamie Mack goes around for a spin after getting into the wall. Looks like he had a little help from the 95 of Scott Speed. Now, they always say cautions breed cautions, so I wonder if this will be the start of it. Single car wreck. It's like he just got too high, and actually no, he got in the wall on his own right there. So hits the wall a little bit in the front. Aboard Jimmy Johnson.
Back down.
Checks up, gets by it. So we're going to get back to racing. I'd be lap 74. Casey Kane is the leader. Then he's got the Penske cars of AJ Allmendinger and Brad Keselowski and Dale Earnhardt Jr. up there. Ryan Newman rounding out the top 5. Greg Biffle, David Stremme, and Josh Wise surprisingly up there. And enjoy the rest of the race, and I'll back out.
Outside, still outside, still there. All clear. Don't panic, meathead. That motherfucker's a lot down. Outside, still outside. Flare high. Outside. Still outside. Don't panic, meathead. That motherfucker's a lot down. Still outside. All clear. Outside. All clear. Outside. Still outside. All clear. Outside. All clear. Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta grab another beer and a hot dog. Outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. All clear. Outside. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Caution down, caution down, caution down. You'll take the yellow on the next stop. Watch for debris. Hey, how close to pit? You better watch that flagger. Caution is out, buddy. Caution is out. Roll out the throttle. Pace car has the field. Get caught up there, buddy. Take a deep breath to relax. Buddy, talk to me about your high rod. Line up behind the 2 car. Car in the wall. Get turn 1. That's it. Show them assholes how to drive a race car. Hey, now that's some radical driving. You got the fans on their feet, buddy. Whoa, Ramrod, better slow that wagon down. Big Rick in turn 1.
Well, it finally happened. Lap 94, the big one. Looked like Jeff Burton blew an engine and Kurt Busch just ran right into him, and then everybody just piles in. See Jimmy Brady, Martin Truex, car upside down. I think that's Michael McDowell, Clint Boyer, Danica Patrick is in it, Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon. I think about 15 cars that I counted, 16. 15 or 16, I don't have it, I gotta count it again. Greg Biffle piles in at the end. Just a matter of time. And Burton, he blows up, the whole field just checks up. Nowhere to go for anybody. And that was the 98 of Michael McDowell that was on his roof, and he just slid his roof the whole way. Just everybody piles in. And again, I've said it before, every race it seems like at Charlotte there's a big crash. Every race. Doesn't matter what track we do. Here's another view, close up. And Jeff Burton's car is basically a pinball at this point. He's just getting hit by everybody. Gordon, another, just talking about how he needs a good finish. This is not going to help him at all. See Dave Blaney up there with damage. Here's Jeff Gordon's on board.
Clear high, clear high.
Could not slow up, was right in the back of his teammate and just piles in. Jimmy Brady on board, he was involved. I don't think he has too much. I think he just got ran in the back.
Yellow's out. Yeah, right.
You see Michael McDowell just sliding on his roof. So the big one happened, and we have about a little over 30 laps to go as we restart. Kevin Harvick is out front. We're running second, so we made our way back up there, but again, it seems like the beginning of the run we just fall back. The car just loosens up, and it takes a few laps for it to tighten up. So I will step out and let you enjoy the rest of the race, and I will be back at the conclusion.
All clear. Inside. Still there. All clear. Inside. Clear low, buddy. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. That's it. Show them assholes how to drive a race car. Outside. All clear. 10 laps to go this time by. Nice and smooth. You're riding into it. You got anything left for the leader? Hey, this is no time to be waving at the fan. Don't panic, meathead. That motherfucker's a lot now. Outside. Hey, this is no time to be waving at the fan. All clear. Outside. Still there. Clear high. Man, you drive like a fucking pussy. Inside. Clear low, buddy. Outside. Still there. Still there. Hey, this is no time to be waving at the fan. Still outside. All clear. Outside. showing you back in second place now. Still there? Don't panic, meathead. That motherfucker's a lot down. All clear. Quit farting around, bozo. That's the leader behind you. Just 5 more laps and then it's your time. Still outside. All clear. Don't panic, meathead. That motherfucker's a lot down. Oh yeah, baby. You're back out in front. Outside. Don't panic, meathead. That motherfucker's a lot down.
So we pick up the win, probably one of the more improbable wins for us, because we did not have the best car at all today. We basically survived to get the win, and had the car got good on the long runs, and that helped us out throughout the race. But we survive it, we get a win, so we're doing a little bit of a burnout, and we'll head to Victory Lane. It's our third win of the season, as we won Daytona and we also won Martinsville. So pretty wild race, and the big one did happen, and we'll take a look at the final results from tonight's Coke 600. David Gill gets a great second place finish. He had Eric Almirola third. Jimmy Brady got caught up in that run, came all the way back to fourth, and AJ Allmendinger rounding out the top five. We saw David Stremme in sixth. Good run for Nemechek in seventh. Denny Hamlin in eighth. Juan Pablo Montoya and Marcus Ambrose, who led a little bit of this race, excuse me, comes home in 10th. And he's looking a little further down. Dale Earnhardt Jr., Brad Keselowski ran up front, kind of faded back. And you look at the back here, all the cars that were involved in that wreck. Like 25 are running. Okay, Newman, Kyle Busch, Martin Truex, Jeff Gordon, all those guys who needed good finishes. And then Carl Edwards is the first car out of the race with an engine problem, so not a good season for him so far. Last year's season runner-up. And we look at the points after 12 races. Matt Kenseth, actually, now we take a look at the points. He does have a 10-point lead over us. We've moved up to second. Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson, Dale Earnhardt Jr. still in the top five. Jimmy Brady's now up to seventh. Greg Biffle at the moment holds that 10th spot. He does have the win at Talladega. And we look at the drivers below. And right now, the only driver that would be eligible for the chase would be Martin Truex Jr. He is currently in 11th. And Jeff Gordon has fallen out of the top 20 after that wreck. So right now, the playoff would be probably between Martin Truex Jr. and I probably would say Carl Edwards, because he's got the next most top fives. So, long way to go. We're about halfway to the chase, and then the next race will be at Dover, the Monster Mile. fun track to run. That'll be the 13th race of the season. So I hope you all enjoyed this race. I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch this. And the next race I will have, as I mentioned before, doing a season mode for iRacing. So that I do have the Atlanta race. I'll probably have that uploaded within the next couple of days. So until we meet again, until we see each other again, thanks for watching, and you enjoy yourself.